Hey y'all, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I clean and reseason my cast iron skillet. As you can tell, it's in pretty rough shape. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn on some really hot water, and then I use a stainless steel scrubber. You can also use steel wool, but I prefer to use this, and just give it a really good scrubbing to get all that rust off. After you scrub all the rust off, you're going to rinse it and then dry it really good with a towel. Then I'm going to put it on my stovetop and turn it on medium-high. Cast iron is porous, so it will hold some of that water. So what we're doing here is making sure the pan is really good and dry before we add the oil. Once you know your pan is really good and dry, you're going to go ahead and oil it. So I'm just using regular Crisco here. You could also use flaxseed oil or avocado oil, whatever you prefer, but like I said, I like to use Crisco. And then I'm going to use a coffee filter to spread that oil around and absorb some of the excess oil. So I really like to use coffee filters because they don't shed as much lint as a paper towel would. So you could do coffee filters or a lint-free cloth, whatever you have. But I'm going to use this coffee filter to make sure that I have a very thin coat of oil. You don't want it to be too thick, because then when you season it in the oven, it can become sticky or gummy in your pan, and you want to avoid that. So I ended up using 2 coffee filters. The first one kind of just spread the oil around, and the second one really absorbed all the excess. Once you have that really thin coat of oil, it's time to bake it. So put it in the oven upside down, because if it does have any excess oil, it will drip down instead of pooling in the bottom of the pan and giving you that sticky or gummy feeling I was talking about earlier. I put my oven to 425 and I bake it for 1 hour. After that hour is up, I let it cool completely down in the oven, and then I repeated the process one more time. So really thin coat of oil with the coffee filter. Put it upside down in the oven, 425 for 1 hour, let it cool completely, and after 2 seasonings, this is what my pan looks like. You can see it's got that really nice black color. It looks great again, and so this is optional. You don't have to do this. I just prefer to rinse it out really good with water, put it back on the stovetop and let it evaporate that water, add a couple drops of grapeseed oil, and use the coffee filter again just to kind of oil it one final time. And of course use tongs if it's too hot, but after that last oiling, I let it cool down, and that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video and you were able to learn something from it. If you did like this video, don't forget to click subscribe and like, and write me a comment. I'll see you guys next time. Bye y'all.